Dang, it really said pick up where you left off. So this is my hideout. Yeah, it's Varl. Hold on. This is my hideout. Let's go back to where I have the pets so you can see the pets. They should be hanging out somewhere over here. Actually, can I see where they're hanging out? I can't. Apparently, hey Steven, apparently I need way more pets to make them easier to find. Where are you? Pretty much, yes. There they are. There my pets are. Okay, there's some of you. Hey, what's up?
You're sweet.
It's the hand licking that I'm always like, oh. So I put some friendos down, and I think the thing is they just wander on their own, so you may run into them, you may not. Oh wait, okay, here's some other, that was the golden Akita, here's a black Akita. Here's a little puppy.
Junjiro will love you.
And there is the good dog that was protecting his owner's treasure. Oh, we can't get there we go. It's like
I'm happy to see you too.
So we made sure to give the good pupper who was watching over their master a home. And you can So like these are the dogs that I put down, but you can just add more if you want. So there's a whole screen for dogs. You can even add a fawn and a boar piglet. So we'll add a fawn. And we'll add a boar piglet. Actually, we'll add a few of those. And we'll add a few more fawns. And when we come back, we should have more animals running around. I'm not very good with... Yep. Oh my goodness. Wait, we can pet the fawns too?
Where did you come from?
Oh my gosh. I'm doomed.
Look at you.
I'm doomed. Ah! So I've never been very good at making and building bases and hideouts and things like that. So it's really fascinating that this is something that they add to this. I did build the forge, and so I have been able to make my hey Tony, I have been able to make my my weapons and armor up to my own level, so I've been able to upgrade them. But also, there is a little shrine for reflection in our hideout, and that should unlock a memory. So, wait, if I like crouch in this, does it? Ah, it just goes head height. Okay. So these usually unlock the memories from our village and from the night that just before we lost our dad. So let's see if we can work on our mental health. Okay. Let's see if I can get the rhythm right. Oh. It's different every time. Dang it, this is going to get me. Yeah, there is a way in the settings and accessibility to change the QuickTime event, to change like the event thing. I like that in this interstitial, you're kind of still in a painted landscape while it loads in of memory. After the first invasion. Oh, right. This is after she had to kill somebody.
Good morning, Chichiwe.
You did not sleep well.
Literally biting off more than I could chew. We're not going to lie to our dad.
I had another bad dream. I saw their faces. The men I killed.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the nights before it. The horrors of war come for everyone, equally, as your father. I had a secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived. Oda Nobunaga does not know the word defeat, nor mercy. I have not prepared you enough. This must change. Today, you will learn to wield a warrior's greatest weapon.
Ooh.
Is it the Naginata?
No, it is not. Come, my plum.
This is going to be a weird lesson of some kind, isn't it?
Take a cleansing breath.
We're going to meditate?
Yep.
Not in our usual way. This is a technique for protection of mind and body. In times of danger.
I mean, Nagato could get it. I'm not going to lie.
Kujikiri.
Yes. I will teach you Kujikiri to let go of your guilt and regret.
Oh, we're learning
A
meditation
warrior has
and
no
therapy.
use for these things. Now,
I don't know about that.
tell me about your nightmare.
It's hard to remember. I was alone. And then blood. A red moon.
Did you see the faces of the men you killed as they drew their last breath?
I did.
Lift your head up, Fujibayashi Naoe. We have ways to banish such darkness. Breathe deeply. Come into the present moment.
Hey, Mandy, good morning. And hey, 44, welcome on in. Thank you.
Now, begin. Let your breath be natural and relaxed. Mushi, empty your mind, Naoe. Good. Do not force it. Mushi, be here. Now. How do you feel?
Calmer. Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the world for what it is now. Your mind is refocused, and next we will redirect it. Momochi Sandayu and Matsu have also agreed to help you. Find them and learn from them.
Hey, Grim, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for believing in me.
I always have. Only now can I show you how much.
Okay, I am going to check the settings on that because he was talking to me as I was trying to do the QuickTime, and I'm like, let me see if I can make that just a little bit easier. Let's go with simplified and see if that's better. Because you can also just have it do it for you, which is fine too. But yeah, he was talking, and I'm like, I'm trying to focus on the timing, Dad. Shush. Oh, we have that good snow crunch. I love that sound. Hey, Nick. Thank you. Welcome on in. I know there's an actual word for like the sound of like the compressing of snow, and it's such a, like, I love when video games are able to put that in there. It's very satisfying. Okay. Are you a cat? Are you a cat doing your best? You are. Wait, if I pet you in a memory, does it count? Hold on. Sorry, everything has to stop while I try to pet this cat. This is also an Assassin's Creed Origins thing where there we go. If you crouch near cats, it will pet them. It's not, okay, I think I need you to move a little bit, kitty. I'm trying to, because if I pet you, maybe I can have you in my hideout. So everything in the game has to stop while I try and pet this cat. Okay, why don't you move a little bit? This is the worst, because this is exactly what a cat will do. Is no, I meowed at you because I want attention. I'm not gonna move. You have to come over to me. Psst, 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 psst. Every cat owner, when they ask themselves, do I spoil my cat too much? Okay, I'm sorry to have to run over where the cat is, but I'm trying to get it to move so that I can pet it properly. Okay, yes, move. Move a little bit. Move a little bit. Move, 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 move. Because you are a cat, but we are also just polygons in a video game. Let me get you to move just a little bit so I can pet you properly. This is literally the most important thing I'm going to do this morning, and I'm going to do it. Come on. Move. I'm not poking it with my sword. I know, like this controller has everything except a PS button. It's awful. I can whistle, but that's about it. All right. I get it. You really want attention, but for some reason the game is not letting me pet you, and I feel like this is a crime. Do I have any treat tubes? I do not. It has an option to pet, but I believe because of the specific geography that we are stuck on in game, it's not allowing it because there's no, like, I think it's not allowing enough space for Noway to back up and do the pet animation. And even like the option is only coming up in a certain place. So I will have to hope that I can come back to this later. Oh my gosh, our footprints. Oh my gosh. Game. Wow. And apparently, wow. Okay. All right. Auntie Matsu. I'll come back, and if I can find the cat later, then we'll do that. Also, this is freezing cold water. That cannot have been comfortable. Did I hear another cat? Yep, I sure did. Wait for it. This game is just really... Oh. This game is just teasing me now. Because it gave me the pet button once, and it tried, and now it seems broken. So that makes me sad. But that's okay. I'll find cats.
Now, there you are.
Wait, where are you running at? Am I spending an inordinate time trying to see if I can pet a cat? Yes. Yes, I am. See, it does show up. I just need to be... There it is. I need to be in the right... I need to have the right amount of space. And it does the thing where the controller the controller actually vibrates like the purring of the cat when you pet it. Okay. Okay, we can go now.
Where have you been, child?
Trying to pet a
Just
cat.
busy, Auntie Matsu.
Yes, I know what you have overcome
Yes,
these past
that is what
weeks.
I mean,
Your
but
first battle.
yeah.
How brave
Like-
you must have been to survive it.
I wasn't sure I would. But Momochi-san, you said I fought well.
As I knew you would too. Have pride in yourself. Now we push past survival. With my family scroll written in my ancestors' hand. All shinobi families have secrets, you know?
Thank
Ooh.
you.
The scroll's lessons will be very useful to you. But more useful when you retrieve it. I
What?
gave it away for safekeeping. My floorboards are already full of other secrets.
Is it
I'll find it.
is it bodies?
Where?
With the priest at the shrine. Go. Learn from those who came before us.
Are there dead people under your floor,
It's been a
Matsu?
harsh winter. Tougher than any I can remember. Guess I need toughening up too.
My family scroll is at the shrine now, eh? Find it and use it well.
Okay. But it also did appear that while we could pet the cat, it didn't add it necessarily to our to our codex or our potential hideout. So we probably have to find a pet in the real time and not in memory. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You good? Okay, you're good. Assassin's Creed Pet Every Animal, I think, is the actual name of this game. So, just trying to do my duty. I think that's like the fascinating thing with some.
I wonder what I'll learn from the ancestors' scrolls.
I
just want to be good.
I booped the animus
Real
wall.
shinobi.
I think that's fascinating about cats is they will want a specific type of company. Very specific. Regardless of what kinds of company they have wanted before, the kind they want right now does not follow those rules. And the minute you break that unwritten, unspoken contract, they're like, all right, I'm out.
The shrine. Auntie Matsu's scroll will be close.
To be fair, humans are also that way. We're just more awkward about letting you know.
Bandits in the shrine.
Oh, bandits in the shrine. All right. Well, it's a good thing we just learned how to get over our guilt about killing people, isn't it?
I can't get caught here.
Okay, now I don't know if the I can't get caught here is just a reference to the fact that we're going into an area that is watched, or if that is a mechanic of this particular part of the game, where I literally am not allowed to get caught. But they're over there, so I'm gonna go over here. And I don't have assassinating powers in the memory. So we're gonna chill. Alright, let's see here. Investigate. I would like to roll an investigation check, please. I think that's just a lamp. Is that just a... Yeah, that's just a lamp. I was like, is that all it work? No, it's just a lamp. All right, let's see here. Looking for a little bit of a glow. Come here. Oh, I like that. If when she's kind of doing the thing, She hugs a wall so you can peek around. Nice. Okay, let's see. I am not... I can go eagle vision. Aha! There we go. Okay, up there, but also we got some friendos. Okay, so... I suspect we might be able to get it, but maybe not. Hey, Dance Lover, good time zone.
That must be the scroll. Here it is. Auntie Matsu's family scroll.
Oh wow, in and
I
out
would
without
never
being
have
spotted.
guessed Auntie's family was so powerful. I'll learn their secret techniques.
I'm wondering if the secret techniques are like cooking and not actually anything to do with being a shinobi. Oh, it probably... Okay, hold on. That's... Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, the moonlight. So cool. The AC games do lighting so well. Like, I remember for... Oh, the Wall of the Animus. Like, I know technically we are not actually Naue. We are somebody who is reliving her memories. So this doesn't really actually mean any... Like, this is like when you handed something modern to the androids in Westworld, and they would say, that doesn't look like anything to me. So Naue, as far as we... Like, this is just Naue pausing to be like, yep, just taking a moment. Just taking a moment. Okay. Yeah, I saw that log, Nick, and I thought it was an animal. And I'm like, well, can I pet that? But it's not an animal. It's just a log. And one thing we haven't seen yet, aside from the intro, is there a modern day, and if there is, please do not tell me, because, okay, parkour. Don't tell me if you've gotten there and I haven't. When, if at all, does the modern day Animus and Abstergo and Order and Crete, like when does the modern day hit as to why we're accessing these sets of memories? And I apologize because, wow, my eyes are like, I did not do my eye drops today, so they are not happy at all. Oh, I did see that commercial, Corbusaur. All right.
Fujibayashi Nagato has a beautiful home.
He deserves it. He gives his all for Iga. Unlike Hattori Hanzo.
Hattori Hanzo mentioned.
That man took everything we taught him and left to seek his fortune.
It's just random workers in the field talking smack about Hattori Hanzo, as you do.
Are you finished your training?
For today. But there's so much more to learn, isn't there?
It is only the beginning. We have years worth to catch you up on. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
I'm going to take a break soon, so I may go ahead and apply apply it then. Okay, and some people in our hideout have things to say to us. Oh, we leveled up. I was like, what happened? You good? This is probably one of my scouts. I have met a few people who are willing to be my scouts. Also, I will say, because I am playing on a more easier storyteller level mode, I don't always grab masteries as soon as I get them because I don't always need them at the level that I'm playing.
I wanted to talk to you.
What is it?
These new arrivals. Do you have a plan for them? And will you take in any stray that comes along?
There are
Damn.
others who share our beliefs. Sometimes we'll find them, or they'll find us.
I hope they are the only ones who find us.
She has reason for that. Tomoko is just trying to keep us honest and grounded. Like, you can't bring everyone to our door. And it's like one of those, you know, superhero type lessons. Like, you can't save everyone, but also you can't trust everyone that you save.
Once all this is over, I will go to Kyoto and see King Kakuji for myself.
I like that you can kind of listen in on conversations. You're not really eavesdropping. You're just like, you know, hanging out. Also, wait, I want to come in and say hi. Can I come in and say hi? Oh, that's not a... Okay, so this is the blacksmith that we got set up in the forge.
What do you need?
Okay, so we can talk to him. We can also see the shop. The shop is where I was able to upgrade my gear to the current level. And I can also dismantle things I found. So if you find yourself picking up a lot of crap you don't need, you can dismantle it. We can talk to him because he just got here.
You mentioned a debt you owe to Tomiko. What was it?
When Lord Nobunaga came to Sakai, he commanded my parents to make weapons for his soldiers. They refused. Soldiers came and took them. Their heads were displayed as an example to others.
I am very sorry.
I escaped because Tomiko hid me with her family. She risked her life.
That sounds like Tomiko.
My parents would be happy that I am here. They would like this place.
Yes, Alien Traveler. I have noticed that. I've noticed that the voice performers that they have, the voice performers they have are just like speaking very naturally. They don't seem to be trying to put anything on. And also Nyx, yeah, the lip sync isn't, even when I played past games, the English lip sync hasn't even been on par for when they are speaking English. So yeah, for me, it's kind of like you dial it into a period of being able to recognize that they're doing the thing, but it's never going to be perfect. Okay, I keep getting confused here because there's no actual door. It's just this. Okay, and where's Junjiro? I wanted to see if he wanted to chat. But also, important things first.
You look like a friend.
Look, we're currently living in a time when we already know that billionaires don't do everything right. So, yeah. Hey, Jory, welcome on in. Oh, I don't want to disturb you. You are sleeping. Is everyone sleeping? Do I need to, like, just go back? Y'all are asleep. I'm not bothering you now. I cannot yet, because currently I'm early in the game, so I have not started playing as Yasuke yet, aside from the opening. So no, I can't show you that yet. What I would suggest for that is very likely there are some Assassin's Creed fandom wikis, and I'm willing to bet that they have entries that may show you more of the outfits for the characters, because people have definitely played further and faster than I have. And fandom wikis are sometimes the best maintained repository of information and screenshots online. All right, we are going to, what are we going to do? Oh, you know what we had to do? Not you, actually. Can we untrack you? No. We have to talk to a tea merchant because we have to pretend we lied. we lied and said, yeah, no, I'm totally a merchant. And I was hoping that we could, instead of making a deal over sake, I would be invited to a tea ceremony. And the guy said, okay, but not wearing that. Like, you're going to need to get your shit together. So we have to go talk to a tea merchant to learn how to be in a tea place. We also need to get an outfit that's appropriate. So let's see here. Did I unlock the Kakarega? I did. Let's go there. Pet more cats is a very good mission. I will agree. If I can find some cats, I'm gonna pet the heck out of those cats. Okay, so this is our base, and from here we're able to refill our supplies. We can restock our scouts, get our rations. There are contracts that you can do, and these are just things that are like assigned out by other people. Somebody wants an leader assassinated. Somebody wants cargo liberated. I did this one and eliminated troops off screen. I'll probably do these off screen because they don't super lend to story yet. So they're just stuff to do. I really like the dynamic tutorials. That instead of going to the entire tutorial like codex database, they're like, these are the tutorials that only relate to the content you're looking at right now. I really like that. Okay, let's leave. Okay, this level of lighting, me not knowing how to get out of a room, that's pretty on brand for me. Also, me not traversing a place like a normal person, also on brand for me. If you give me the ability to walk up buildings and walls, I will do that. Can you add a swing to your base? I don't think so, though that would be fun. I also wonder if I'm going to run into the same problem I've had in other games where it's not clear. Are y'all out here fighting? It's not clear what areas in town are okay to be in and what aren't. So you end up inadvertently walking into areas you're not supposed to be in. Yesterday, I absolutely, I was trying to pet a dog and I accidentally maneuvered Naue down. Oh, sorry, buddy. Maneuvered Naue down an alleyway that she was not supposed to be in, and the guards came, so we had to take out like 6 town guards. Hey, what's up? Yep, nothing to see here, buddy. Just a person who is armed to the teeth walking around town casually. Nothing to see here. Hey, Eddie. Yep, it's all fine. These swords are for show. That's fine. Everything's fine here now. It's so ridiculous that we just walk around and the guards are like, "You good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, these swords, all of these weapons on my back, it's fine. It's like, don't worry about it. It's fine. I just, you know what? Don't worry about it." It's actually a baguette in the sheath. Look, sometimes I'm a baguette in the wait. Never mind. But I might actually go get a baguette at the store today and do another little French sandwich for lunch. That's an interesting thought. So yeah, let me take a pause now because I'm going to take a little break, and I'm also going to go do my eyes because they are not happy. And then we'll talk to a tea merchant about how to pretend that we know anything about tea ceremonies. It is the evening, but maybe this person will still talk to us.
Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the...
Okay, sir, I already asked you if I could learn about tea etiquette. You don't have to, like, shame me by being I know more than you, okay? It's obvious I'm asking because I don't know. There's no need to come with the attitude. Also, if you're not him, I guess I'm wasting my time talking to you.
tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy
Thank you.
merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu.
Oh,
Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make
he's on to
contacts.
us immediately.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a fellow master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
Okay, first off, let's pick up these historical points. Okay, so we update the codex about various things. There's a whole lot going on here. And I also kind of find it fascinating that, okay, can I? Yeah. In other Assassin's Creed games, we've either been like ourselves or hidden. We very rarely, or we masquerade as somebody else for a minute, but we very rarely taken on and pretended to be somebody else entirely because nobody knows who we are. So it's the first time that we're doing this, and she's like, okay, I have to be a spy. But to be a spy, I have to be able to blend in. So now I've got to learn everything about this identity that I'm crafting on the fly. And sadly, I'm not that good because people see right through me. But they see right through me because we're both wanting the same thing. Like, this guy clearly doesn't like the dude. So he's like, yeah, I'll teach you. Either spite or I'll use you as a weapon later. I don't know. Everybody wants something. Hey, Celestian. Good morning.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
We're just out here in the rain, like it's no big deal. That does make me laugh a little bit. Like, it is actively raining. We could hold this another day. It's okay. No? Now? Okay. Now then, I guess.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony.
Did you say tempers?
I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given.
That doesn't track. The math ain't mathin' on that, buddy.
Let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
Okay, you just told me that they enter as equals. I also confess to not... I confess to being completely ignorant on this culture. Hey, Black Widow, welcome on in. But he insisted that they enter as equals, so I'm going to go with halfway.
This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss
Because I
art,
vaguely
poetry,
remember
architecture.
the significance of the
I am
bow.
not very skilled in
Vaguely.
the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Girl.
Yes, but with Sunny Duck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night.
Oh, she
Purity
dark.
is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
Probably tons.
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony.
Is the
Something
gift?
to show you.
Is the gift like a knife?
My apprentice
Like,
has
no?
selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
Naue is definitely like, I get the pay it forward, but I really can't, like, this is a lot. I'm also just tempted to go with a bamboo ladle because it's very unassuming, but it is, like, it's brilliantly crafted, but it's very unassuming. Because again, the gold trim teapot seems too obvious, too ostentatious. The tea leaf jar, yeah, I'm going to go with the bamboo ladle. DJ Halls, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow.
My gift will be the Shitoku bamboo ladle.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I'll need to find a Kosode to complete my disguise before I return to House Imai.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not save scumming a lot, so I'm not going to do the choose your own adventure, keep your finger on the page, like what should we have said. Although there are some decisions that I wish I had, because I know other people I'm watching made the same decision, and Hey, buddy. You good?
Junjiro will love you.
And I like that because I'm petting the dog, like the puppy in the back is like, okay, okay, my turn too, my turn too. Yes, obviously, your turn too.
Good boy.
But again, we're on very bad geography for the pet, so it didn't fully do it.
My day just got better.
All right. So we've got our training. We have a gift to give. I hope to goodness it doesn't make me remember all these things. I'm also wondering if it's going to make me remember the name that I gave. Nope. Okay, we have to find. Oops. Gotta zoom in. Wait a second. Do I just need to go find like a merchant? Is that all I need to find? Sorry, my brain started saying stuff and then I lost it. Okay, that's a castle. That's a port trader. That's an ornament vendor. Okay, let's go. Let's see if the port trader has a robe for us. Yeah, the weather does not slow down for anything up in here.
I sell things you don't even know you need.
All right. Okay, so you don't... I don't know that we need Christian reliquaries or crosses in our hideout, but thanks. Okay. All right, we're gonna go.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends.
Okay. That's the ornament. Like the ornament trader is here. So you wouldn't have one either.
Please have a look.
No, you also don't have quest things. You do have other mounts, which are nice.
You will return. I know it.
Very confident. I like that. Okay. Oh, these are pretty. Can I get some of these for my patio? Those are nice. All right. So that's our home base. I can't stop and pet every dog. Just most of them. Let's see here. Oh, is that... No, wait, is that... Yes, okay. I see that in the upper right, there is a clock. I think that's what's going on. All right, so... gotta find a robe. That's... Okay, that's a quest. I mean, I would assume that I would have found a robe in town. But mayhaps that is not the case. Also, again, we've got like the specific tutorials for the screen, which is fantastic. Wait, hold on. Ah, of course, it's the double plungers. Just like in other games. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we have to find an appropriate robe. Okay, so this is our base of operations in the city. We're gonna figure this out. And by we, I mean me. Sorry, y'all have to come along with this, with me on this. Let me also, can I mark all as red? Because, yes, I can. Thank you, games, for letting us do that, because those exclamation points really bother us. Okay, we probably got some more stuff. Okay, and then objectives. Okay, right. The worried farmer wanted us to kill all the bandits in Setsu. And then we managed to get the dog. Okay. Okay, now his personal is to do more self-meditation. And then there's all of these. Okay. Got it. They are sold in southwestern Sakai. There we go. That was the piece of guidance I was looking for. Now we send a scout to find it. Okay. If the quest guidance is too broad, like they're just sold in the southwestern part of the city, use more than one scout to search a wider area or explore the area first to reveal points of interest. Okay, so they're sold in southwest. For me remembering my cardinal directions. Southwestern Sakai. Found you. There we go. The scouting is interesting because you could, you know, there are, again, there, if you're, and I would say that if you are somebody who just wants to report on the story of this game, turn on all of the guidance, all of the easy, all of the quick, all the simplified stuff, because you can just go boom, 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 boom. But I like this whole scouting thing. I like the scouts aspect of it, but I also appreciate that if that just wasn't clicking with me, the game is like, there's a whole mode that you don't need to do any of this. Like, you can just not worry about it. Hey, buddy. Oh, you aren't. Actually, hold on. That's this place of the... hold on. That's the place of the guy who I'm trying to get tea with. I'm just busted up in his house. I was never here. Okay, let me give me a second to... Okay, a little closer. And then... the investigation zone, which sounds like what you would call an area for kids in like a Dave and Buster's. Like, oh, it's the fun zone. It's the investigation zone. It's not very fun at all. You know what? Why don't we do this? Like, am I going to have to steal one or can I buy one? I'm good either way. It's just, you know, it's nice to put a little commerce back in the world. Wait. Maybe that was... I can't tell if that was the game giving me a ding or if that was just a piece of the in-game audio. An audio clue when I'm close to an investigation spot would be nice, but let's just keep looking around. Okay, we're still here? We are. Okay, let's... okay. That is an in-game audio cue, but those are treasure that I can mark for my scouts to take later. Those are also probably in forbidden areas. So let's keep looking around for the other kind of investigation thing, which is blue. Am I just not... Okay, let's keep looking around. Make sure we don't go out of the area. What I would not sometimes give for a little pulse to be like, am I in the right, am I like even in the right area at all? Do you know what happens when you send a scout into a forbidden area? I don't. I'd like to hope they come back safely, but however, the way the map works, I don't know, like, okay, so I think I know the area, but I might need to scout again. See, this is not necessarily... Okay. This isn't really enough to go on. It also just says acquire, which makes me think that we might not be buying one. So I don't know, like I can click on this area, which is, if I go in, I'm there to steal stuff and possibly not get caught. But I can't send it. Oh, I can send a scout to the whole area. Okay, so I have one scout. Hey, Puddle Glum, I hope that work is going well. Okay, they are sold in southwestern Sakai, so let's, I mean, just put one there. Okay, so I've sent all of my scouts. I am still in the zone, as you will. What are the rules of acquisition on theft for commerce purposes? It's funny because during my cleaning, I did find my list of the rules of acquisition. So hold on, I think there's definitely a rule for this. Never ask when you can take. Rule of acquisition number 52. Never ask when you can take. Okay, and it also says they are sold, so I need to find someone to sell this to me. I need to find a merchant, if you will. Who out here trying to sell some stuff? So I guess this is the two-sided coin, is I know that I'm in...
Tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
Okay. So the scouts got me in the area. The scouts basically said, here. Anywhere in here. But the game also mentioned that you know, you might need multiple scouts or just explore the area. So you kind of had to do a little bit of both. The question is, are you the person I'm looking for? There we go. Okay. Hey. I appreciate your patter. Like, get it, girl. Oh, is that dye? Oh, can I have it in that color? Because that's really pretty.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
It's been
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in one
Hey,
day.
Slivers, welcome on in.
Unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment.
Unless someone deals with the pirates. Well, I guess we know what this is happening. Hey, buddy.
You don't smell too bad.
No way. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've definitely said that while petting a dog before, so I get it. Are any of these boats, like, boatable? That's a word. Trust me, it's a word. They are boatable.